TV, man. Yeah. I seen y'all yesterday.
Hey, yeah, money, bro, we on the way up, baby. Yeah, I told you we're coming up, baby. Look at us now.
What's good, Money Grind TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? This your boy Monty, and we back with another one, man. And we talking the pound for pound, #1 fighter in the world. The 3-division world champion. The undisputed world champion. T-Bud Crawford. Y'all cats gotta stop, man. You understand? Y'all gotta stop. T-Bud is not ducking no Errol Spence, no Danny Garcia, nor no damn Keith Thurman. Hey, y'all know Errol is my guy. But like I say, man, you gotta call a spade and keep it real out in these boxing streets. You know, I'm hearing cats talking about Terrance Crawford trying to duck Errol Spence. He don't want to fight the PBC fighters. He doing this, he's doing that. Guess what, man? Terrance Crawford is focused on Amir King Khan. Amir King Khan. The only person he need to be focused on right now. You know, the thing is, man, the man understand what's going on. He understand the business. He understand what we don't see half of the time. It's always good to say this or to say that. You know, one minute y'all just said Errol Spence was ducking Terrance Crawford. You see what I'm saying? What's going on with you boxing channels? Like, come on, man. Stay consistent with what you're talking about. That's why I say quit putting out fake narratives for people to read, man, because it sound good. You know, these cats got videos, one video saying Errol ducking Crawford, another video Crawford ducking Errol. How the hell do that sound? Two killers, two lions that'll get in the ring with anybody, and we know these things, man. We know these things. And y'all say they ducking each other. Man, y'all boxing channels are fickle. Y'all worse than fans. Y'all are worse than fans. Because I'm seeing cats doing anything for some damn views, for some subscribers, and for some likes. At least just keep it real for a chance, man. Keep it real for a chance. Like I've been telling cats, Errol is on the PBC side. Crawford is on the top-ranked ESPN side. Yes, it's possible that Crawford can fight the PBC boys, but it's going to take a bag to fight him. Yes, it's possible that he can fight Errol Spence. Yes, it's possible that Errol Spence can fight Crawford. Yes, it's possible that it can happen on Fox pay-per-view, or it can happen on ESPN pay-per-view. We just don't know. But it's going to be hard negotiations to make these fights happen. But yes, it can happen. But on the other hand, we understand that T-Bud Crawford has a team with Bob Erm, with Top Rank, a man that's been doing it for a while, regardless if you hate the motherfucker or not. You can say you hate the old bastard all you want, but Bob Erm been doing it for almost more than 3 of our ass put together. I'm 32. The man been promoting longer than I've been living. You know? So yes, he's going to have a plan mapped out. Yes, ESPN gave Crawford a big-ass deal, so they're going to have a plan mapped out. You know? But never in a million years fix y'all mouth to say Terrance Crawford ducking the PBC boys. Because y'all know that shit ain't true. If y'all don't understand the dog and the killer and the man that will fight anybody, then y'all need to get out the sport, man. Point blank period. Y'all need to get out the sport. You know? Stop taking that man words on the interview where he say, you know, he's not tripping off fighting this fighter, that fighter, or that fighter. You know what I mean? I did a lot in the sport. That don't mean he's trying to run away from him. Yes, it's just facts. The man became undisputed. You know? The man was fighter of the year. The man is a 3-division world champion. The man is the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Not just the city, Craig. The world. Man, listen. Do y'all understand how big that is? You know? Stop playing with me, man. Now, do we want to fight these dudes? Of course. We know that for a fact. We know T-Bud Crawford know where the top dogs are 147 at. You know? But when he in an interview and he said, I'm not tripping off fighting him, the man not tripping. You know? Yes, it is a saying. If it happened, it happened. If it don't, it don't. But you ain't finna put all this pressure on your goddamn self. Like, I did all this shit, but now I gotta go over here. Oh, man, I need to fight them. You know what? If I don't fight them, this not gonna happen. Nah, fuck all that, man. I am somebody. You did? Say it again. I am somebody. You know, this man is the creme de la creme. You know, of course, Errol is the creme de la creme, but also is T-Bud Crawford. So they need to be trying to fight him. You don't need to be trying to fight them, in my opinion. You know? Stop playing, man. Stop playing. I believe T-Bud Crawford will get in the ring with any of them dudes on any given day. I got him beating Sean Porter. I got him beating Keith Thurman. I got him beating Danny Garcia. You know? Y'all better act like y'all don't understand the heart that man possessed. And you boxing channels out there that just like to grab stories out of thin air, man, y'all better put some respect on this man's name and stop playing with yourself. You know? Yeah, man, just, I supposed to be getting ready for school. I'm popping the video out. But, man, T-Bud Crawford will never, I'm going to say it again, will never dodge no smoke. You know, never dodge no smoke. The dude is stand-up. The dude is real. The dude is authentic. The dude is the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world with skills out this world. That man displayed the most skills to me in boxing. You know? In boxing. You ain't never seen somebody in boxing right now doing what he doing. Man, the switcher can crack with both hands. Can fight going backwards. Can fight going side to side. Can stand right there and dog it out with you. Can walk your ass down. Can knock you out. Can make you look bad. You know? So respect this killer, man. Respect this killer. Act like you know better. Act like you know a story when you see one. Act like you know skills when you see it. You know? This man possesses a heart of a lion. And we all witnessed it. We all witnessed it. The only cat that's talking shit about Errol. The only cat that's really real about getting in the ring with Errol. I mean, credit Sean Porter and them ready to get in there now. But that's after they seen the money and the movement. But T-Bud Crawford Ben came up, won to Keith Thurman. When Keith Thurman was the #1 welterweight, and that's a fact. When he was the unified champion. Of course, Spence won him as well. When people kept saying him and Errol was the #1 clash, but Keith Thurman was sitting in the #1 position. So he came straight up trying to get to the #1 position. So that sound like somebody ducking a PBC fighter. A man that was right there in Errol Spence's face saying, try that body shot shit on me if you want to. I'm going to make you do the stanky leg. Bet $1 million. Boy, bet $1 million. Do that sound like somebody ducking a PBC fighter to you? The man that went back and forth with Angel Garcia said he was on coke and said he wanted to whoop his son's ass. And they offered Danny $3 million, upwards of $5 million to get into the ring with T-Bud Crawford. Do that sound like somebody ducking the PBC fighters to you? You see what I'm saying? Kenny Porter say he stepped to Bud. Bud told him, let's go in the alley. They went to the alley. He was ready to knock his damn head off. Kenny Porter had to bow down because he didn't want to get that Kango knocked off his head. Do that sound like somebody ducking the PBC fighters to you? You see what I'm saying? You got to make it make sense to Monty Brown, bro. We don't go for anything. You know, we don't go for anything. I got to say these people for falling off the cliff. Because you cats will lead them straight off the cliff and turn around and be laughing and giggling. Quit playing, man. Quit playing. To the people out there who understand boxing, who understand the business, who understand that once a fighter is in a fight and he's about to be on pay-per-view and it's a big-time fight of this magnitude, that the man is locked in and focused and only worrying about one common goal, and that's getting his damn W on April the 20th. You know, because without that W, don't nothing happen in the future. Nothing happen in the future. And as much as people want to say Amir Khan is weak, a glass chin, this, that, and the third, he possesses a threat to Terrance Crawford. You want to know why? Because he can throw back. He's a fucking fighter. He got 2 hands as well. And they got some kind of pop to him. You see what I'm saying? So let this man focus on Amir Khan. This man ain't got to worry about fighting no goddamn Keith Thurman, no Errol Spence, no Sean Porter. His target and his objective is to be victorious April 20th against a dangerous opponent that's going to cause a few problems to him. You know what I mean? That's trying to take food off his plate. That's trying to stop him from being who he is at the moment and training his ass off to try to stop him to be who he is. So the man is only focused on one goal at hand right now. You don't look too far ahead of the future, because when you do, that's when your ass gets stopped and stuck in the present. You know what I mean? Now ask him the same question after he defeated Mirkan. You know? And I give him Mirkan a shot. So if he defeated Mirkan, ask him after he defeated Mirkan, and then let's see what his answer will be. It'll be bring on any one of them cats. Cause that's the heart that kid possesses, man. You know, that Omaha, Nebraska boy. You know, boy ain't backing down from nobody, man. And cats need to quit putting out these narratives, man, because to me, it's making you look bad, it's making you look desperate, and it's making you look weak. Point blank, period. Weak. 1 minute you can't say Errol ducking Crawford, not Crawford ducking Errol. I mean, what fucking narrative are you painting? What are you standing on? What do you really feel? You know? Or is you just in this game playing around to get views and a couple dollars and to say this and to say that hee-haw? Not really caring about the sport. You know? Casuals, man. I don't give a damn how big your page is. If you saying some shit like that, you a casual, you a liar, and you need to take your damn channel down. I'm getting tired of all these fake narratives, man. It's just getting disgusting and silly, man. Point blank silly. So to the people out there, understand this, man. Errol is not ducking Crawford. Crawford is not ducking Errol. These dudes are killers. They are the two top cats at the welterweight division. They both probably want to be undisputed. They both got the potentials to be undisputed. You know? They both are getting paid millions of dollars. They both are under contract and have obligations, even though Errol is more freer, I will say. You know? But at the end of the day, you don't sit and wait for nobody. You don't let your career pass you by. You know, you keep rolling with the punches, and whatever contract gets signed, you train to defeat that man. Regardless if he's 30-0 or 17-4 or 30-5 or 30-2 or whatever the situation may be. You train to beat that man, and you focus on what's in front of you at the moment. If you got a motherfucker in front of you that you fit to fight, you need to focus 100% and understand that that man can take everything that you have. Let me rephrase it. He can take everything that you have on any given Saturday. And that's a fact, because that's boxing. And if you bullshit in the ring and you look too far ahead, then you can lose it all in a blink of an eye. And them same fans that's acting like they riding with you go jump clean off the bandwagon and call you a has-been, call you a hype train, say you're washed up, and say you need to retire after one fucking loss. And credit, don't let that loss be to somebody that they already feel that's out the door and this, that, and the third. They'll crucify you. You know, but that's the blood sport that we live in. That's the world that we live in. We know it's the gladiator ring. People want blood, but people pray more on your downfall than they want to see you win. And it's sad out here, man. It's sad out here that these cats can't get people they proper just do. Respect the game for what it is. Understand this is a real sport. This is no fluke. This is not football and basketball where you can come around and try to win it again next year. You know, these man's taking real punches to the fucking face. Pissing blood. Making X amount of hospital visits. You know what I mean? Sleeping through aches and pains, breaking. Man, listen. Boxing is a grueling fucking sport. So people need to start to respect it more than what they think it is. Because some of these fat chicken, cheeseburger, jelly bean smuggling cats can't last 30 minutes in a boxing ring. And that's just training, not even in a sparring match. That's just going through the physical training of getting in shape to get ready for a match. You know? But it is what it is, man. T-Bud is not ducking nobody. T-Bud want all the smoke. T-Bud is the real deal. T-Bud is the pound-for-pound #1 fighter in the world, and he's my #2 welterweight in the world. T-Bud is the WBO welterweight world champion, and he's the real deal, man. Salute to him. I wish him all the best April the 20th. You know, I got him beating the Mirkan, It's going to be a good scrap. I will be ordering it. Not crying about the pay-per-view, how much it costs. I will be ordering it, and I will be streaming to the people. You know? And that's just what it is. Y'all people, quit listening to these cats and these fake narratives. Because it's getting redundant. All they want is views and likes and clicks. Don't give a damn about the sport. You know what I mean? So until then, this your boy Monty. This the ANSBC movement. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's all through the description. And I'll be back with another one, man.